What is going on, people? I am here for, if you couldn't tell by the title, a horror pack unboxing. For those of you who don't know what horror pack is, I'll get into it. But first, hopefully everyone's staying safe. Still, I guess I'm going to have to say this for as long as this coronavirus still, is around. Hopefully, everyone's, like I said, staying safe, staying sane, and, living life as normal as possible. For those who don't know what Horror Pack is a monthly subscription service where you can get 4 horror movies or 8, depending if you want the DVDs or the Blu Rays. If you're looking to build up a horror movie collection, probably the best way to do it. If you're looking to start a horror movie collection, this is probably the best way to do it as well. I have a rather extensive horror movie collection, so pretty much what I'd get this for is every month you're guaranteed a horror pack exclusive movie, which pretty much is a movie that's either never been released before on Blu-ray or never really had a release to begin with. There's certain movies, independent movies that just never got distribution or anything, so Horror Pack will be the distribution for that. So like I said, you get 4 either DVDs or Blu-rays, or if you wanted to, like I said, bulk up a collection, you can get both. The movies are not going to be the same. You're going to get different movies, and every month is completely different. Plus, like I said, I believe with the Blu-rays you get it every month. With the DVD, Horror Pack exclusive, I believe it's every couple months, or I don't know if it's every month. I don't get the DVDs, so I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it, but I don't think it's every month. I think every once in a while it happens. Again, if you get the DVDs, correct me in the comment section. But what Horror Pack also does, it has, it has all this social media besides the website. It has a Facebook fan page. It's got an Instagram, Twitter. So pretty much anything, any questions you need, you can find it there. But what they do is every month they give you clues to what is in each pack. And what I like to do is I like to read the clues and then open up the box and see if I get the movie right, which, to tell you the truth, half the time I don't. But anyway, this is July's, I said that weird, July's pack. So what I'll do is I'll read the clues that they gave for July, and like I said, try to guess what it is. So the first one is, this franchise sequel sends our heroine deeper into the darkness. So it's a franchise, it's got a few movies in it, and it's a sequel, and it says sends our heroine deeper into darkness. So, I'm guessing it's, a female-led, is the main character. So it could be Underworld. The second Underworld movie is what I'm going to guess. Either that, or the only other thing I can think of is possibly but I don't know if that has a Blu-ray release. I know Ginger Snaps, but I don't think that has a Blu-ray release. So I'm gonna guess it's Underworld. Could be completely wrong, or maybe it's. I'm gonna switch my guess, and I'm gonna say. Do I want to guess that? I don't know if... I'm going to guess Resident Evil. The second Resident Evil. I forget which one that was. As the franchise went, I didn't like it as much. But we'll go with Resident Evil. This is, a bottle of this special brew will leave you with serious cause of death. A bottle of this special brew will leave you with a serious case of death. So I'm guessing, if I had to take a guess... it says special brew. The only movie I could think of that has something to do with, drinks and whatever. I'm going to guess it's Witch's Brew. It's a independent movie. Actually, it has Sean C. Phillips in it. Cool Duder here on YouTube. I do have it on DVD, but it didn't work for some reason. So this might be the Horror Pack exclusive, if it is, because I don't think it's been released anywhere else. But that's the only thing I can think of. With a bottle of special brew will leave you with a serious case of death, because this, what do you want to call it, the beer, these guys were making their own brewery and stuff, and they mess up or kill, I think, this lady's cat or something like that, and she puts a hex on this beer, and everybody that drinks it dies in a horrible way. So that's what I'm guessing with that one. Let's see what the other Blu-ray one is. This odd couple fights off zombies while sparring with each other. This odd couple fights off zombies while sparring with each other. Possibly Shaun of the Dead? Possibly? This odd couple fights off zombies while sparring with each other. Maybe Night of the Dead. I'm going to go with Night of the Dead because I know at one point in time they, it's like I don't want to say a couple kind of deal. I'm going to go with Night of the Dead. And the last one is, what is this? Conspiratorial nuns harbor a dark secret in this terrifying thriller. Conspiratorial nuns harbor a dark secret in this terrifying thriller. So it has to do with something. Oh, what the hell's that movie? I might have it somewhere over here. I can't think of the movie right now. I can't think of the name of the movie. Maybe Crucified. I know there's a movie Crucified that has something to do with it. So we'll go Crucified. It's definitely not going to be that. I just can't think of the movie. This odd couple fights off zombie apocalypse or zombies while sparring with each other. We'll go Night of the Living Dead. What's the other one? The bottle of special brew would leave you with a serious case of death. We'll go Witch's Brew. And this franchise sequel sends our heroine deeper into darkness. I switch my idea, and we'll go with Resident Evil 2. So we'll see how good I did with that. But before I do open this up, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video and you like, my way of doing this, hit that like button and let me know that you enjoy the way I do it. And of course, hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff, whether it be unboxings like this or Disney Movie Club or Hamilton Book or, showing off my collection, whatever. Hit that little bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff so you don't have to, go crazy and look to see if I did upload different videos. So anyway, like I said, horror pack. I get the 4 Blu-ray movies. This will run you $24.99 a month, unless you decide to sign up for multiple months. There's single month, 3 months, 6 month, and the year. I think if you go to the year, it goes down to like $21.99 or something like that. If you sign up for more months, it gets cheaper and cheaper. That's for the Blu-rays, and then if you get the DVDs, I think it starts at $19.99 a month and then goes down to like $17.99 a month or something like that, along those lines. Like I said, easiest way to build up a horror movie collection is horror pack. So anyway, I try to kind of figure out which, because usually the horror pack exclusive will be in different packing, which sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. So I'm going to say this one is the horror pack exclusive, which, like I said, the first one I pull out is probably going to be it. But we'll pull it out one by one, see if I'm right, see what movies they are, see if I'm anywhere close. So anyway, first movie I pull out is, this is maybe the heroine thing, but I do own this one already. Insidious Chapter 3. I believe I own this one. If I'm looking at it, my collection, I have it all in, maybe I don't have the third one, unless I have it on, with a slipcover. I could be completely wrong. I believe I had this, but Insidious 3, going back to the beginning in this chilling prequel that takes place before the forgettable haunting events. Yeah, I believe I do have this with the, now that I look, what's her name's in it? Can't even think of the lady's name. But anyway, I believe I do have that one. So the next one I pull out, we'll go with this one. Okay, I got the movie right, but this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition of Witch's Brew. So I was right with that one. This one, like I said, stars Cool Duder. It's a film by Chris LaMartine, Midnight Cruise Studios, Witch's Brew. So like I said, it is one of those things. Let's see what it says. When 2 microbrewers screw over the town's witch, she curses their latest batch of beer. Everyone who drinks it suffers a gruesome death, Midnight Crew Studios returns with another hilarious and gory horror comedy. So on this one, you get audio commentary, a drinking game, behind-the-scenes featurette, and theatrical trailers. So like I said, Witch's Brew. I know this. It stars Sean C. Phillips. If you see that corner right over here, would be Sean C. Phillips. I forget, there was someone else in here, but this was a fun one. Like I said, my DVD didn't work, but then I ended up purchasing it digitally and then watching it. But always had, I remember him always Cool Duder always talking about the movies he was in, and this happened to be one of them. One was Night of the Sasquatch or something like that. I forget exactly the titles, but I know he starred in a lot of stuff. So Witch's Brew, like I said, that's the Horror Pack exclusive. The next one I pull out is, this one I've never even heard of. So this is a new one for me. So I'm guessing this is the Nun one. They're hiding a whole bunch of stuff. Never even heard of this one. Saint Agatha. So this one's interesting. It says a pregnant, unmarried woman on the run from her abusive father seeks refuge in a convent hidden in what is this? In isolation. This is a perfect place to have a child. Reveals that this sick and twisted truth, pushing Agatha to escape this evil and save her baby before she is caged behind the walls forever. So I'm guessing this is a Canadian release or something, because it has the the English, and then on the back it also has the French. Well, both of these. I'm guessing it's French, but I'm guessing this is a what do you want to call it? A Canadian release or something along those lines. Special features, director and cast commentary, deleted scenes, and that's about it. So Saint Agatha, this is a new one in my collection. Never owned this one. And the last one is a Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, should I say. And this is The Odd Couple. So it's not Night of the Dead, but it is Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I do own this on DVD, Blu-ray, but I don't own the 4K. So that's pretty interesting. So that's interesting is... okay, so it has different things on it. With the 4K disc, it has the best possible. It doesn't have any of the special features. The special features are on the Blu-ray. Comes with deleted scenes, gag reel, Mr. Collins, Linerama, the badass Bayonet sisters, creating the Unmentionables, Courtship, Class, and Carnage, Meet the Cast, and From Austin to Zombies, adapting a classic. So so Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Don't own it on 4K, so this is a kind of an upgrade for me. Saint Agatha, never even heard of this one. Witch's Brew, which I own, but now it's like updated and stuff like that. And the only one I did have was Insidious Chapter 3. So this month is actually a pretty good month. Most of the time I'll have like 2 to 3 titles, but this one I had, well, technically I had 2 of the titles. 3 of the titles, but a couple of them were, updates. Like I said, 4K, Saint Agatha, never heard of, and Witch's Brew. The only one I did have was Insidious 3. So I'd say this is a win month for me. Usually, if I continue to get it just to get the Horror Pack exclusive. Only once have I had the Horror Pack exclusive. Well, technically twice, but it's an upgrade. So, yeah. I enjoyed this month. So, like I said, I'll leave everything for all the social media, like I said before, that they have. They have a Twitter, an Instagram, Facebook fan page, and the website where you can order this. They are open for August's box already. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that bell button so you know when I do upload more stuff. So I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.